Victor is the shuttle driver. He's such a good person, great personality. He gets people to their destinations on time, within 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time you need to get to. He's there.
We taken to Duke Energy, Illinois. They had a lot of conference and some office in Central Avenue. And the Pointer, which is one of my favorites. Example, today I have one lady that I met her 2 years ago from the Pointer. She got sick, poisoned, sick, by something to eat, and I took it to the hospital because she was a sick poison.
So I was here about 2 years ago, similar kind of conference, and I got food poisoning. And at first, I slept through the night. I wasn't feeling well, and I thought, let me just push ahead. You know, I'll get through this, and I wasn't getting better. So I didn't even make it through the first session here. And I had some people concerned. They looked at me and they're like, you need to go home or maybe go to the hospital. You're not looking well. So Victor came to pick me up, as he had kindly done all week. And I said, he's like, oh, I hear you're not feeling well. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm just going to go back to the hotel and lie down. And I got sick in his van, his very pristine van. And I was just mortified and embarrassed. And he could see that. He's like, there's no shame and, you know, just don't feel bad. He's like, we're going to take our time and we're going to just, you know, as long as you need. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. So sure enough, I had to stop again. And this is maybe a 10-minute trip. It's just right down the street, so I was really getting sick. And so Victor was incredibly understanding. And when we finally got back to the hotel, he said, listen, it's like, you know, you may want to consider going somewhere, you know, at least to see a doctor. If it was my daughter, I think I would suggest that she see a doctor or maybe even go to the hospital. And I said, well, let me just try to go and get some rest. So about an hour later, after I come down, I'm not getting any better. So he said, well, I called a friend and they said, you know, you should probably go to St. Anthony's. And so St. Anthony's is very close to the hotel, and he drops me off. And he said, look, I get off the clock at about 3. He said, if you need anything, though, here is my cell phone number. Give me a call. I'm going to be very concerned about you. And I thought, my God, you know, here I am more or less by myself. And, you know, here's this sweet person. You know, there is an actual person who knows where I am right now and is concerned about me. And I just was so touched by that.
I remember after 2 years, and she brought me this. This little mug from New York. She said, I never forgot you. You held me that day. And I was, you know, so it's good to know that people still take care about you. We always, you know, try to make sure everybody is satisfied.
He's fun to be around. It's exciting, funny. Like Marcus said, he will get you to your destination on time.
Hi, this is Victor. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Thank you. Bye.
Who was that?
That was my lunch is here. That's what they call me. Sorry.